You won't see this today. On a clear day, rise, look around, you will see just who you are. On a clear day, how it will astound you that the glow of your being outshines any star you feel a part of. Every mountain, sea, and shore you can hear from far and near, a world you've never heard before. On a clear day, on a clear day, you can see forever and ever and evermore. Hey. On a clear day, Larry Chinn. Rise up and look around. You will see who you are. On a clear day, how it would astound you that the glow of your being outshines any star you feel a part of every mountain, sea, and shore. You can hear from far and near, a world you've never heard before. On a clear day, on that rare clear day, you can see forever. You can look across the bay and see Oakland. I don't know why you would want to look at Oakland, but nevertheless you can see on a clear day, and on and on and on and on and on, and even sometimes Mount Diablo. On a clear day you can see. Thank you, and welcome to Bird and Beckett. And thanks for braving the San Francisco summer weather. It's a prequel to Summertime in San Francisco. This next song is one of a devil of a song. Matter of fact, it's in part of the title of it. Old Devil Moon.
Latin, straight?
No, Killer Joe.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Killer's back in town. Lock all your doors, mothers. Killer's coming your way. I don't mean maybe. I looked at you. Suddenly, something in your eyes I see soon began bewitching me. It's that old devil moon that you saw from the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night, gazing the light, can't hold a candle. Ooh, you razzle dazzle, you have got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride, full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna croon, want to laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, oh, devil moon, deep in your eyes, it blinds me with love, love, love. Oh! Fred Randolph. I looked at you suddenly. Something in your eyes I see soon began bewitching me. It's that old devil moon that you saw in the skies. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night, gazing the light, candle to candle. Ooh, you razzle dazzle, you have got me flying high and wide on the magic carpet ride, full of butterflies inside. Wanna cry, wanna croon, want to laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, oh, devil moon, deep in your eyes, it blinds me with love, love, love. Moon over Miami, shine on my light tonight. There's a moon I've yet to explore. I don't have another 80 years to explore that moon. It's already been walked on, and Michael Jackson did a moon dance all over that poor moon. But you see, what it comes down to, the devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. He made me do it. And then I did it, and 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 did it. He made me do it. The devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. Damn devil. Larry Chinn, Fred Randolph, Vince Lateano. Yeah. Okay. With these cats tonight, it gave me an opportunity to pull some stuff out of my category, my catalog, so to speak. Not as voluminous as the books are in this wonderful store here. But nonetheless, it's approaching that, man. You stay in this business a long time, and that shit starts to pile up. So I said, let me pull this out. Oh, I haven't done this in a decade or two or 3. It gets to that point. It's like, wait, I did this? Oh, all right, cool. Well, this is by from one of my composers, favorite composers, that is, from Brazil. In terms of music, it doesn't get any soulful or meaningful. Or the expressions of Brazilian people as an audience in support of their artists is just phenomenal. This happens to be Antonio Carlos Jobim, who burst upon the scene with outside of traditions of the musical traditions of that time. It was called a bossa nova, something new. And of course, you're all familiar with Girl from Ipanema as an example. But this song, it just has so many words. Words upon words upon words upon words upon words. So I said, well, I'm going to attempt to do something challenging this evening. Number one is show up. Get out of bed. Feel all the body parts, see if they're still assembled the same way as they came in, from the maker. So this is a song called Waters of March. And I'm going to have to refer to lyrics. I used to know this by heart at one time, all the words, but no longer. A stick, a stone, it's the end of the road, it's the rest of a stump, it's a little alone, it's a sliver of glass, it is life, it's the sun, it is night, it is death, it's a trap, it's a gun. The oak when it blooms, a fox in the brush, a knot in the wood, the song of a thrush, the word of the wind, a cliff, a fall, a scratch, a lump. It is nothing at all, it's the wind blowing free, it's the end of the slope, it's a beam, it's a void, it's a hunch, it's a hope. And the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of the strain, it's a joy in your heart. The foot, the ground, the flash in the bone, the beat of the road, a slingshot of stone, a fish, a flash, a silvery glow, a fight, a bed, the range of the bow, the bed of the well, the end of the line, the dismay in the face, it's a loss, it's a find, a spear, a spike, a point, a nail, a drip, a drop, the end of the tale, a truckload of bricks in the soft morning light, the shot of the gun in the dead of the night, a mile, a must, a thrust, a bump, it's a girl, it's a rhyme, it's a cold, it's a month. The plan of the house, the body in bed, and the car that got stuck, it's the mud, it's a mud. A float, a drift, a flight, a wing, a hawk, a quail. The promise of spring, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's a great life, it's a joy in your heart. Take a stick, it is John, it is Joe, it's a thorn in your hand and a cut in your toe, a point, a grain, a bee, a bite, a blink, a buzzard, a sudden stroke of night, a pain, a needle, a sting, a pain, a snail, a riddle, a wasp, a stain, a pass in the mountains, a horse and a mule. In the distance the shells rode three shadows of blue, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of all's life, it's a heart in your heart, a stick, a stone, the end of the load, the rest of a stump, a lonesome road, a sliver of glass, a life, a sun, a night, a death, the end of the run, and the riverbank talks of the waters of March. It's the end of all strain. It's a joy in your heart. Thank you. I got through it. Hallelujah. This next song is one that I heard long time. Of course, everything I've heard is a long time ago now. Easy for me to say. Bet me. It's one of these ballads that, unless you're a real aficionado of jazz, which I'm assuming you all are, of course. Why else would you be here listening to this wonderful trio this evening? But it's called Meaning of the Blues. Now, there are all sorts of types of blues out there, you know. Country, you know, Patsy Cline was one of the best blues singers ever to come out of this country. She was, you know, give that country and western thing lilt to the songs and how she delivered it. She was even called the Billie Holiday of country and western, you know. But there was so much pain. She just lived those songs. Oh, if you haven't listened to Patsy Cline, go to YouTube sometime and listen to one of her songs. It's just remarkable. So this particular Meaning of the Blues, it just struck me, and it's like a haunting type of a ballad. So I hope you enjoy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue was just the color of the sea, till my lover left me. Blue was just a bluebird in a tree, till she said, forget me. Blue always makes me think of summer, cloudless summer skies so fresh and warm. But now the blue I see is more like winter. Winter skies with clouds about to storm. Blue was just the color of her eyes, till she said, goodbye, love. Blue was just a ribbon for first prize, till she said, don't cry, love. And blues were only tart songs, fashioned for impulsive ingenue. But now I know, too well I know, too well I know the meaning of the blues. Blue always makes me think of summer. Cloudless summer, so fresh and warm. But now I see the blues is more like winter. Winter skies with clouds about to storm. Blue was just the color of her eyes, till she said goodbye, love. Blue was just a ribbon for first prize, till she said don't cry, love. And blues were only toy songs, fashioned for impulsive ingenue. But now I know, oh, too well I know, too well I know the meaning of the blues. Very Chinn. Thank you. Haunting song, isn't it? You know, when I was 17, no, actually when I was 15, I was a student at Polytechnic High School here in San Francisco, which the building is no longer. They tore it down and put up a parking lot, so to speak. Joni Mitchell. And I don't know how I got away with it, but I went to a place in the Tenderloin, which was a lot safer then than it is today, to say the least. But it was a nightclub, man. And I was 15, and I went to a nightclub, and I caught me some jazz, man. But the Black Hawk was cool, you see, because they had it sectioned off, so kids like myself could go there and sit in a non-alcohol serving section that was separated from the adults in the rest of the room by chicken wire. Chicken wire in a nightclub, okay? So I'm sitting there, man, and it's Cal Tjader. Cal Tjader with Vince Guaraldi on piano, Al McKibben on bass, Willie Bobo on traps, and Mongo Santa Maria on congas. And never got a chance to meet Cal, but this man right here, Vince Lateano, worked with him for many years and did many records with him as well. But he can tell you all kinds of Cal Tjader stories. But that was my first experience with Cal Tjader. And I said, yeah, man, this is for me. I've got to somehow get on a stage like that and do some stuff like that, man. And again, 15, I looked like I was 12. I mean, I always had this youth gene. And somehow I talked my parents into it. I don't remember how I got there. I don't remember how I got home. But I was cool, man. I had this sport jacket on. I had slacks. I had blue suede shoes. Woo! I was cool, baby. Yeah. Yeah, look out. So later on, much later on, 1978, 79, around that time, I met a cat named Phil Moore III. His father was the vocal coach to the stars, like Dorothy Dandridge, to Marilyn Monroe, all those types of people. You know, Phil would come home and he'd see all these movie stars in there, and his father's giving them vocal lessons. So he challenged me to write some of my own stuff. So he did the music, I did the lyrics. Even and being a native San Franciscan, he and I both being native San Franciscans, he said, let's do an album that typifies, you know, gives a feeling of San Francisco, if not specifically, you know, relate to the city. And so I wrote, there was another one called Baghdad by the Bay. Kezar Stadium, Seagulls, football fans are targets, Potrero Hill, Butchertown, crabs at 13 cents a pound, Don Sherwood in the morning, all about our town. Okay, stuff like that. So this is about that nightclub that is no longer, but the memory of it from this 15-year-old inside me, inside this 80-year-old body, recalls it. And this is what I wrote back then. And hope you enjoy it. Take you back a space. Was it all that long ago? Man, how people love to talk of MJQ, Miles and Diz. Dues time at the Black Hawk. The part of town was Tenderloin. The club matched its surroundings. Old hard chairs, tiny tables. The jazz sounds were its offspring. Russian sailors, British poets, Japanese jazz musicians, champion fighters, 49ers, City Hall patricians. Well, solos while the telephone rings, Brubeck going crazy, Vince Guaraldi, Cal Jader, Mongo too, a funky room and hazy, teeny boppers in their pen. The mayor wondered why, playing jazz is from the heart. Now brother, that don't lie. Where did it go? Why did it stop? I'd love to take a walk to hear the sounds of West Coast jazz. Dues time, the Black Hawk. Teeny boppers in their pen. The mayor wondered why, playing jazz is from the heart. Say brother, that don't lie. Where did it go? Why did it stop? I'd love to take a walk to hear the sounds of West Coast jazz. to hear the sounds that take me back, to hear my favorite people play. Lester Young, Stan Getz, O'Day McRae, Mulligan, the Black Heart. What a way to go! Thank you. Trip down memory lane. Once again, Larry Chinn, Fred Randolph, Vince Lateano. I'd like to feature them on the song right now, and I'll be back for a bit. In a bit. For a bit. By the bit. that brings a day so gently and bathes the leaves of memories that fell so long ago. I still recall you in all those early hours, though I were there once more to share of love lost long ago. Crassness of youth, including only half of the truth, excluding only one small percent of what I truly felt for you. And then one morning that brought a day so gently, we set apart things of the heart and love lost long ago. Sabor! Including only half of the truth, including only one small percent of what I truly felt for you. And then one morning, it brings a day so gently, we set apart things of the heart and love lost long ago. And love lost long ago, and love lost long ago. Thank you. Once again, Larry Chinn, Fred Randolph, Lateano. My name's David Gonzalez. We're going to take a short intermission right now. We'll be right back with some more and more. Nevertheless, or as Pearl Wong used to say, 2-drink minimum. We'll be right back.
gig gods are against me. I swear.
Patrick has an art gallery.
Well, good. Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I have wonderful pieces in my living room.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, good to see you again. Good seeing you. And your name? Yeah.
show up for various things. Yeah. I mean, he's got a lot of things going on. He also manufactures a silent practice device for trumpet players. So a lot of kids will buy that. And then I think the secret is he manufactures his album. He probably sells that to schools and quantity. So that's everybody who's Valve. Yeah, he skips around trying to find, what he's trying to do is encourage venues to pay everybody. So that's what happened with me was pretty much, he would come in, he paid 40%, $50 and at that time, it was actually safe. And the musicians got
Yeah.
150 is still the scale, just getting the scale. 250 or something, but at least it's something. You know, there's places in the city that were 5 or 6 pieces of musicians. Yeah, ask him to pass them. And these were important players playing there. One guy said, well, I know that so, you know, it's just push and pull trying to establish the standard. They haven't historically done enough for the players. They put them in a small room and ask them to play thematic programs. They've made some definite, but it was always a bonus. Here we are, SF Jazz, getting to play in the main room is almost impossible.
Well, he sells
Yeah. Right, the Conservatory instituted it against undergraduates just about 4 or 5 or 6. And, so they use so that would be a lot of so there's a lot of interaction. The jazz foundation, yeah, so they started encouraging the clubs and the places to understand they really want to be paying them and they would throw money at we'll get people up to that level who will step up and minimum ideas to get kids to take on the burden themselves. Partly that was COVID, and I continue to present music to the library. Now we had one musician because nobody could play together. So I present soloists, and then it got to be a habit. And I have a donor base, mostly here, probably, but so that made it possible to be even though like this size audience.
Hello, sir. Vincent.
But it's hard for me to understand. Here it is. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, at 20. Sometimes you got to pull it out of their hands. The ABC said, I said, well, we're not selling it. We're just putting it in so we stopped. So I just, they're going to call this which we shouldn't. that was quite a oh yeah, sure. Jayla Chinn. I'm realizing more and more that Christmas season is good because there's a lot of kids that are the same thing happened until December too. Probably gonna be like, oh yeah, I do that. Because over and over again, I was going to do March. Really Sterling version that was just this Christmas season. I was so much trio that the drummer in town, old guy, is doing well now. He's always done legacy. Especially the drummer that he was young. So I had to mouth him to his kid. I had to mouth him to Phillies and things. Shut up and listen. These people that I'm talking to, but it's the only factor. But it's also kind of handy. So anyway, Billy Higgins had a real which is what he was doing with Myron. Come along with me. So stand there. Shut up. Shut up. Listen. And so Myron gave us a drum kit and stuff like that. But, so Myron was going to be on this year. Sorry. No. Richard Howell, who's in this band, was going to be on it. Well, the drummer dropped out. So Richard, Myron did it. He was sick.
I did. I remember that. I was surprised he was number 2.
Very low. At age 25, he's been touring for the last 3 or 4 years since Robbie Coltrane, Christian Scott.
Hopefully we bump into each other again.
Yeah, so he's a monster. He's also a monster. 6'4", 5. But he had to run over for to get here. He was playing some California downtown. And so they finally just started with this.
Larry Chinn, Fred Randolph, Vince Lateano. One of the great American jazz composers. There's a guy maybe a year or two older than me, but who's counting at 80, right? It's Herbie Hancock. And Herbie is from Chicago. And he wrote, one of the songs that he wrote, I could relate to because he talked about a time where people who had some wares to sell went to the neighborhoods. There were no supermarkets in those days or anything like that. And the reason why I can relate to it, my father was an ice man. think about that. For you younger people, what's an ice man? Does he do drugs? I mean, what's an ice man? No, you see, before refrigerators, there were these things, these boxes, and you get a block of ice and you put it on the top and you keep your food in the next section of this box, and then it dripped all the way down, and I had the pleasure of emptying that, when the ice melted. So, but Herbie wrote something about this particular man who had a horse and this flatbed carrying watermelons, and he'd go to certain neighborhoods, and they had cobblestones in that particular neighborhood at that time in Chicago, and there'd be women waiting in the back of where they lived. It could be like, maybe 3 stories of living quarters, and they'd be out in the back waiting for this man to come and sell his watermelon. And so you might hear something like this as imagine this man with his horse bringing watermelons, and hear all these women in the back. Perhaps they had aprons on, and they might be saying, "Watermelon man! Watermelon man! Watermelon man!" And they'd know he was coming, because he'd say, before they had a chance to call out his name, he'd say, "Watermelon! Watermelon! Can't go home till I sell them all! Watermelon man! Watermelon man!" One, two, hey, get you some watermelon. Hey, I'm your watermelon man. Yes, I am. Working in a house in the morning sun. Pretty little house, let me sell you one. I'm a man what can. Watermelon man. Hey, get you some watermelon. Hey, I'm your watermelon man. If you want to treat your baby right, we can get home sometime tonight. Something sweet and ripe. Watermelon man, watermelon man, play it rough and dime. Hey, get you some watermelon. Yes, I'm your watermelon man. Yes, I am. I've got your red ripe watermelon. Get your money when you hear me calling. Can't go home till I sell them all. Watermelon man. Hey, get you some watermelon. Yes, I'm your watermelon man. Got a woman waiting for me right here. sweet round ripe, just like a watermelon. Watermelon woman's watermelon man. Watermelon man. Watermelon man. Well, I guess I can go home now. Sold all my watermelons. You know I couldn't go at home unless I sold them all. Sweet red ripe watermelons. I'll be back tomorrow. See you then. Thank you. Or stepping somewhere on a side porch, a sleepy moaning way out in the boondocks, stories being told on the red clay. Say red clay's where we came from to begin with, and where we're going when times come from slipping, sounds being dug on the red clay. Happy faces look out of their windows. Always there's something doing on the red clay. paper in the evening. You watch the roses climb out of the earth beds. Lies we lived on the red clay. Wooing down my baby with his tight arms. I tell her fun things and watch her start smiling. Nobody's even sat on my red clay. Warm, ooh, my mood, check me. He moves, they move, dig me. Red clay's just the dirt, but it's a live song. So what you doing, just sitting and goofing? Always a lot to do on the red clay. Red clay. Yeah, it was a Freddie Hubbard tune with lyrics by Mark Murphy. Mark Murphy. You know, looking the picture of my second father there, Vernon Alley, who, by the way, has a street named after him in San Francisco. Thank you very much. When I wrote about the Black Hawk, I forgot to enter his name into it because he was the house band. You had Miles Davis come in and all the big names from all over the world. But Vernon Alley led the house band at the Black Hawk way back when. So, sorry, Pops, I should have mentioned that. That's all right, man. You're cool. Now you tell me. I told you. One, two, one, two. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider our romance. If you should take the words of others you've heard, well, I haven't a chance. Do nothing till you hear from me. At least consider that same romance. If you should take the words of others you've heard, man, I haven't got a chance. True, I've been seen with someone new. What does that mean? That I'm untrue. Though we're apart, the words in my heart reveal how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory, other arms may hold that thrill. But please do nothing till you hear it from me. And baby, you never will. I've been seen with someone new. What does that mean? That I'm untrue. Though we're apart, the words in my heart reveal feel how I feel about you. Some kiss may cloud my memory. Other arms may hold that thrill, but please do nothing till you hear it from me. You never will do nothing till you hear it from me, and you never will. When in doubt. Well, we recently celebrated Valentine's Day. Now, I'm not a Hallmark card guy, all right? I write lyrics, I cook dinner, candlelight dinners, all that type of stuff. So I'm not a latent romantic. I am upfront romantic. But this song is a favorite of my Valentine, 365 days a week. So this is for you, baby.
I would have never guessed.
My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you make me smile with my heart. Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than green? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentines. Stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Change your hair for me. Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine. Stay. Valentine's. It's Valentine's Day. Thank you. Yeah. Not done that in a long time. Lost my train of thought there for a minute. I know what. When in doubt, salute. Happy birthday. Oh, I know what I want to. Tennessee Williams, great playwright, author, said America has 3 cities only: New York, New Orleans, and San Francisco. All the rest are Cleveland. Here's that rainy day in Boston. This is a song most appropriate for this evening. Maybe I should have saved those leftover dreams. Funny how here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told me about, and I laughed at the thought it might turn out this way. Where's that worn out wish I threw aside? It was after I brought my love so near. Funny how love becomes a cold, rainy day, and funny that rainy day is here again. Sorry, Chinn. Maybe I should have saved those leftover dreams. Ha, 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 ha. Here's that rainy day. Here's that rainy day they told me about. And I laughed at the thought it might turn out this way. Where's that phone I wish I threw aside? It was after I brought my love so near. But funny how love becomes a cold rainy day, and funny that rainy day is funny. That rainy day is funny. That rainy day is. Raindrops keep falling on my Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Anybody have any good jokes? Don't ask the musicians, they have a million of them. Never make you move too soon. One, two, one, two, three. Night would not be complete without the blues. Always got to pay your tribute to the blues. 3 days of snow in Birmingham. Thought we'd wonder where I am. Ring out a number all night long. There's no comfort on the telephone. Ran out and called a midnight flight. Thought a little love and make everything alright. The landlord said, you moved away, wait a minute, and left me with all the bills to pay. Oh, no, 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 baby. Ha. You might have made your move too soon, Lord. You left me with a Keno card. This life in Vegas sure ain't hard. I ran it up to 50 grand. Cashed it in and held it in my hand. That kind of word can get around and make a long lost love turn found. I hear you knocking at my door. Oh no, baby, I don't live here no more. It's too bad, baby, you might have made your move too soon. Let the band play. I've been to Spain, to Tokyo, from Africa to Ohio. I'm just a man who sings the blues. I'm just a man, I get the blues. I take my loving from everywhere. I come back and I know they still care. One love ahead, one love behind, one in my arms and one on my mind. One thing they know, they never make the move too soon, no. One thing they know, they never make the move too soon. One thing they know, they too soon. See, baby, you made your move too soon. You got to go, baby. You want to move on down the line. There's a Motel 6 waiting for you right down the street, baby. Bye-bye. So long. Be on your way. Thank you. Once again, if you will, please. Larry Chinn. Fred Randolph from the 50th state. The man what am. Vince Lateano. We want to thank Eric, the Bird and Beckett. Thank you. And on behalf of Hector and Alicia Gonzalez, their little boy, still here. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for allowing us to bring you this music, this American treasure. Jazz, baby.
Thank you for coming out, David Gonzalez and the Quartet.
He was talking about, yes. Okay. Just trying to get the family tree straight here. Cam, yeah. But you were talking to her. She was so connected to so many artists. Thank you. Would you like us to send you a picture? Which country? I come from Florida. Oh, Florida. Take it. Okay, good.
No, Vince is not the same Vince. We share favorite.
It's all a diaphragm issue. And I'm sometimes get lazy with it. Sure. But I also but I think give me problems.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know when I got that money out.
But prior to that I was
I
cycling
still
6
didn't
miles
get
a
your,
day.
I need to put money to the house. No, in the contract.
I'm not able to still trying to sign a physical therapist right now in my network.
You know, one of the most famous mistakes I ever made was recording in Jets was
Yeah, that was nice.
We get this.
and they do that whole intro. Yeah, and then all Chambers comes in kind of fat. And it's like a little cynical.